Hi, I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos, and this is a 1901 Mason and Hamlin. This is an absolutely phenomenal piano. This is a top of the line piano, and it's been completely rebuilt. It sounds amazing. I'm going to play it for you in a second, especially in the bass. It's just really powerful. So cosmetically and on the inside, the guts of this piano are in perfect condition. But before I give you a brief tour of this piano, I want to mention a couple things about Mason and Hamlin in general. So the first thing I'll say is it's a very old brand that goes back to the mid-19th century and is very well regarded. In fact, a lot of people say that it's the very best manufacturer, best piano in the United States, coming out of the United States. And it's still, by the way, to this day, they're still manufactured in Boston. And I just wanted to read a couple things that it says about Mason and Hamlin online that I think sheds a lot of light, and a lot of people agree with this. Mason and Hamlin is the piano player's piano. It is for the discerning person who is not caught up by advertising and brand. It also comes at a significantly lower price point than the Steinway for a comparable model. So that's an interesting kind of comparison of the two. Okay, Mason Hamlin versus Steinway. If you're considering a Steinway & Sons piano before you pull the trigger on a new or pre-owned, you owe it to yourself to experience the Mason and Hamlin piano. Then there was another one. The two best quality American piano manufacturers are Steinway, Mason, and Hamlin. You can read about all of these kinds of things online, and I'll say as a piano rebuilder that this is absolutely the truth. That a lot of the pianos that are rebuilt are Steinways simply because, you know, like that blog post was saying, or that website was saying, Steinway has done a great job with marketing, with their advertising, and kind of creating this brand as being the best piano in the world. But piano manufacturers or piano rebuilders and piano concert pianists that really are into this and really know that Steinway's a great piano, but there are other options that are just as good, and quite a few that are even better. And Mason and Hamlin would be, no question, would be one of them. Okay, enough about that. This particular piano, from a cosmetic standpoint, is absolutely gorgeous. I would give it an A, bordering on an A+ from a cosmetic standpoint. It's that black satin, and it is very nearly flawless. Of course, the decal here is a replica of what was there originally in 1901. When it was refinished, of course, that was sanded down to bare wood, so that's what was there, but it's a replica. And then other cosmetic things like the keys and the sharps, the pedals, all of that is completely redone. Then on the guts, it has new strings, new tuning pins, new hammers, and quite a few other new parts. Of course, it's been completely regulated, and new dampers. And let me say before I play, particularly in the bass, that new strings, one, they're very rare that you find a piano from this era that has all new strings and that was properly done. And two, it makes a huge difference. Let's just listen to this. Beautiful bass. absolutely phenomenal piano. And I would agree, this is a piano player's piano. Please come in, check it out if you are a piano player, or if you would like to be. This would be a great piano really for anyone, all the way from learning to play all the way to somebody that's very advanced. No question in my mind about that. The address here is 1497 South State Street in Orem, or if you want to call the store if you have any questions about this one, or the shop, what we do on the inside, or other pianos that are available. The store number is 801-701-0113. Thanks for watching.